Here we will outline the steps necessary to install Hashcat on Linux. These instructions assume you are using a Debian-based distribution such as Ubuntu, Linux Mint, or Debian. First, you must download the latest build of Hashcat at hashcat.org. Here, if you go down to latest build, you can click on latest build to download it. We'll save that file. Okay, and now we'll enter a terminal by typing in terminal here in the search bar. And here we are, we're now in the terminal. Now we must go into our downloads directory. Directory is not a term for folder. So we'll go into our downloads directory by typing in the command cd downloads. To see the list of files in your downloads directory, type into the command line ls. And you will see here amongst perhaps your various other downloads, hashcat.2015.08.20.tar.gz. This is of course the file we downloaded from hashcat.org. Please note that the date in the file you downloaded may be different from the one above. That's totally fine, it just means that you've downloaded a newer version of Hashcat. To unpack this tar file, we'll type in the command tar space xzvf and then the name of the file. We'll press enter. So now it's just unpacking this tar file. Once this is completed, look into the list of files in this directory again, and you will see amongst them the Hashcat directory. For ease of access, we're going to move this directory into our home directory, which is the directory that we are in whenever we enter the terminal. We're going to move the Hashcat directory into this directory by typing in the command mv ~downloads/hashcat ~. If we look into our downloads directory now, we can see that the Hashcat directory is no longer there. It's now in our home directory. We'll type in the command cd to return to our home directory. And now if we type in ls, we can see that we now have Hashcat in our home directory. Let's now go into the Hashcat directory by typing in the command cd hashcat. Once in this directory, you can see the list of all the files and directories that compose the Hashcat project by again typing in the command ls. Here, as you can see, here we have all the files and directories. Enter into the command line the following commands to install the CMake package and the appropriate tools necessary to build Hashcat. So to install the CMake package, we'll type in sudo apt-get install CMake. We'll have to perhaps put in a password. Do I want to continue? Y for yes. There we are, and we'll also type in to install the appropriate tools necessary to run Hashcat and to build Hashcat. Sudo apt-get install build-essential -y. With this completed, we must now do a build of Hashcat on our computer by typing in the command /build.sh-o, capital O, I should say. So we see here now that's building Hashcat on the computer. So we'll just wait till that's finished. We'll just wait for it to finish building. Almost done. I'll be sure to include a timestamp in the video description for this video so you can skip past this part so you don't have to wait and see this entire building process, because as it obviously takes some time. So we'll have that in the video description for you. There we are. So we can now run Hashcat in this Hashcat directory, as long as this directory has the infile.yaml and the run.sh file within it. We're now going to test out to make sure Hashcat runs properly by typing in the command to run hashcat./run.sh. So as we can see, Hashcat's running. We'll of course go over in greater detail what's going on whenever you're running Hashcat, how to create different simulations. That'll of course be discussed in the tutorials, which you'll of course proceed to later on in the documentation. Once you have run Hashcat properly, be sure to remove all the network save and analysis files that were created from running the simulation. The simulation was just run to make sure that Hashcat is running properly, but we'll now remove those files by typing in the commands remove rm the data_time file, remove the infile.yaml-generated file, remove the network state.dat file, and remove -r the output directory. Nuplot is the primary graphing utility used in these tutorials and in this documentation. To install Nuplot, you must type in the command sudo apt-get install nuplot-x11. Y for yes. Perfect. It is also recommended to download and install Gephi from their website. If you just type in Gephi here, you can download it. Gephi is used quite a lot in visualizations of the data we collect using Hashcat, so it's highly recommended to download Gephi and use it whenever you're running simulations using Hashcat. With Hashcat installed on your computer, please proceed to the following pages in the documentation to learn how to fully utilize this program. Thank you for using Hashcat.